Yeah, hey guys, I am gonna be playing Eradicator, which is it's sort of a hidden gem that nobody knows about. It's made by Accolade, which is also famous for making fantastic titles such as Bubsy 3D. It's from '96, and it's pretty much the first good third-person shooter, but it didn't see a lot of success. But yeah, so hopefully with this run I can like shine some light on it, at least for speedrunners. Hopefully somebody will pick it up after this. So, yeah, I'm gonna go in with Elena. As you can see, she has the most movement speed. She's also good for a lot of different reasons, but I'll get into that later. So I'm gonna go with the countdown. So, on 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so first level going in here is... it's basically a tutorial level. Every character has a different one. On this one we just have to destroy this relay, make a jump into that little vent over there, and that's pretty much it. So that's another reason why Elena is a good character to pick, is that she has the shortest, like by far, intro level. And this is the first real level. It's also very simple. We're just gonna destroy this generator over here to like open up the last area. And jump a little on the conveyors, and also you can shoot doors in advance before you, to like open them up a little bit. It's pretty sweet. And now we're gonna start breaking the game. This is CPU core, and right at the start we're gonna do a tiny little explosive boost with this death bomb over here. So I'm gonna save. Got it first try. And now I'm gonna pick up these boots that are hidden in this generator, low grab boots. And with these, well, things are gonna get really broken. At least for this level. We're just gonna jump straight to the CPU core. I need to equip this. And I'm gonna take out the CPU core from the outside, like this. Which sort of skips out a little bit of stuff. And now I've opened up the last generator to destroy before we end the level. So I'm gonna hit that button, open up a door. Jump over here, get these boots. We need more of them, because obviously they're like really good. And heal. Pick up another couple of boots. And we're off to the third level. Triple fusion. Which is, well, as the name implies, it has 3 fusion generators that we need to destroy. Each one of them control like a little power, like force field. We need to bring all of them down. So this is where we get another power up called Adrenaline Catalyst. It's what makes this game so fun to run. Wait, I'm gonna use it to do a skip here. There's a lot of stuff to talk about, so I'm probably gonna miss stuff. But yeah, I basically... Yeah, so every generator has one of these rooms where you need to hit a button to open up the generator. And then... Yeah, now it's open, now I can shoot it. Each of these generators are each of the generators are regenerating, so while the timer is going down for them to regenerate, I can still make it by using Adrenaline Catalyst. And that was that level. Now, at the beginning of this level, coming up here, there used to be a really cool skip that unfortunately I cannot do, because now it's fast to just do this. It's adrenaline through that. Switch over to boots, and the boots are useful because like that skip that I did just there doesn't save that much time in of itself, but it's gonna save a lot of time in a lot of different places. So here's one of them. I'm gonna use the boots and adrenaline to jump over here to skip a bunch of stuff, and use adrenaline to jump there to skip well, a real long section where you sort of control a guy, whatever. I pushed the wrong button, dang it. Okay, so this is like a code input puzzle. I went the wrong thing again. No, I gotta fix both of these. Ah, dang it. Okay, so I went into this one, right? I only need to hit the middle one. This one. Yeah, there we go, finally. I need to hit that one, and then do this. Opens up the end. And yeah, that's why yeah, no, so the low jump or low grab boots are really useful in that level. They're also gonna come in handy over here, where I'm gonna do a rocket jump with the low grab boots. to skip a really long sort of section where you're supposed to ride a platform. We're not going to do that. We're going to go over here, because now this area's opened up, grab some valuable items. Over here, I'm going to run through really fast, and doing that, I just skip triggering a bunch of enemies, which lets me do this section where I control this guy in peace. That's, I skipped that twice in the last level, doing those jumps with the low grab boots. And so over here, gonna open up this door by shooting that, and gonna drop down here and grab a invulnerability. Let's actually load that again. So I'm gonna grab that invulnerability, place down a mine, because this teleport that I just went through actually changes transport location, depending on if that... Wait, where did the boss go? Depending on if that generator is alive. So now I'm gonna use this weapon over here, which is a unique weapon to Elena. Another reason why we pick her. I need to get into this guy's sprite, sort of. This is not good. This might work. This boss has an amazing amount of health, and doing that, where I use those smoke bombs, the unique weapon, just takes him down so fast. Shout out to Brindar for finding that. Actually sort of saved the speed game. That was the end of episode 1. Now, this level doesn't have too much going on with it. I'm gonna do a rocket jump up here to get that, which skips a bunch of conveyor and teleporter stuff, which is annoying. Shoot these thingies to open up this area. I'm gonna grab some backup health there just because it's a marathon. And that explodey guy there, it's the most annoying enemy type in the game. They can pretty much insta-kill you. And they usually make that platforming section really difficult. I was lucky that it went sort of well that time. Not too much going on in a while, so if there's a donation, this would be a good time. Oh, okay. So, moving into this area, we have the first use of the spider mine. That was one of those valuable items I mentioned collecting before. It's really important that we get certain items. Gonna abuse adrenaline here to skip riding on the platform. Shoot out some rockets, kill a guy inside, it's one of those exploding guys. Move over here, and this jump actually skips a really long and annoying platforming section, so that enables us to just go straight to the end. And moving on, we have satellite control, and on this level we need to input 3 codes. I'm grabbing low grab boots there, so now I have 2. Input these codes enables me to go to these thingies, these terminals, and get some information on its like mastrium, whatever its lore stuff. So there, I inputted all the codes, got all the info, opens up next level. This level has 3 different objectives, which is, first of them is to disable these crushers, which I'm doing by hitting these buttons. In the meantime, I'm also going to be grabbing adrenaline that's lying around. Speaking of, I think I'm 1 short. This might be bad for later on. But yeah, so we disabled all the crushers. And we're gonna move on to the end section of this level. And normally here, you're supposed to do a bunch of maze stuff. But we have these spider mines that I used before. And they are the only weapons that can clip past through these like 1 pixel walls. And that was the end of the level. This level has, man, this is just, it's a lot of teleporters. You have to, it's just basically hitting a bunch of buttons, remembering which teleporters to jump in. What the actual objectives are, like, you're supposed to disable the conveyor system, and you're supposed to drain these pools, but I have no idea which buttons are doing what. I'm just hitting them. There I picked up an invisibility power-up, which is not strictly like necessary for the speed game, but it's useful, for instance, here, because this guy won't attack me, right? And that was the last button that I needed to hit, which opens up which opens up these teleporters, takes me right to the end. I'm gonna grab this mine over here, and we're moving on to the last level of episode 2, which is a boss fight. So for this, I'm gonna be using the mines that I've been collecting. They're pretty scattered, so the routing of where to get these is pretty important. I'm gonna put out these 4, go over here to hopefully lure this guy towards me immediately. Yes, there we go. And then I lure him into there. 1-hit kill. I just fell down. What's this in platforming? Cool. That was the boss fight. So this level is like the longest level in the game. Has a lot of potential to go wrong everywhere. Such as here. That guy can do a lot of damage. And you gotta pay attention to your inventory management like a lot in this level because... Oh man, I wanted to do a rocket jump here, but those guys took my health. But you gotta pay attention to your inventory management a lot because whenever you pick up an item, you automatically select that item. Which is not really good. Like, it's very easy to accidentally use an item, and if you do, you're pretty much screwed. Also, there's a lot of stuff that can just immediately kill you in this level. So for this area over here, I'm gonna be using invisibility again. I have a lot of it, actually. I don't know why I have 2. Okay, there we go. Now I got health again, so I'm just gonna use speed. The objectives... I kind of forget what they are, but you basically just hit a bunch of these buttons. Open up the end, same as every level. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, I'm gonna have to grab some backup health afterwards. Oh my god. Okay, let's save. I fell down. Okay. Should I use invisibility, maybe? Let's do that. Okay, so when I picked up this item earlier here before, I actually left this health just in case this would happen. I fell down again. I'm trying to read some notes at the side. Okay, cool. Now we can empty this stuff. Grab another couple of mines. Gonna be useful again later on. Ouch. This is what I'm talking about, where you can just get insta-killed in this level. So that was the longest level in the game. Now, this level is very short. Very short. It gets very broken because of low grab boot. So, let's use that right here. You're supposed to go around and hit a bunch of buttons, but doing this route, where you skip everything, you only need to hit 2 of them in order to trigger the end. So, rocket jump up here, save, because this guy can insta-kill you. No, that barely worked out. Let's do that again. Okay, cool. Now... And that was the level. Here, we use the last boots that we have. And use adrenaline here to skip getting locked in after hitting that button. Save here, because it's very easy to just get insta-killed here. These guys have mines that they can lay down, and it only takes 1 of them to kill you from almost full health. You hit that button, apparently that destroys like robot production or something, but again, it's just running around hitting buttons is basically what this game is. This level, over here, has a couple of cool jumps right at the beginning that you can do with adrenaline. So I want to get that. Yeah, there we go. You don't have to do that route, it doesn't save too much time, but it's pretty cool. Now we have lowered the water in these little... I don't know what... vats? I forget, pools, I guess. You gotta destroy those. That's one of the objectives that you need to be able to end the level. Now go over here. Oh crap, I was actually spending adrenaline when I didn't want to. Okay, I still have 2 adrenaline, so that's good. I'm still good for the rest of the game. Gonna press these to destroy some vats. Wait here a little bit to make sure I don't soft lock. Wait, no, am I gonna soft lock no matter what? Oh, dude, this is not good. I don't know what to do. Because when I press this is like gonna spawn... Oh, never mind. I have no idea what's going on. But I finished an objective. So, okay, now I'm gonna adrenaline up here. Skips waiting for a platform to go up that you would like hit a button to enable. And now we can move on to the last objective, which has these really annoying doors over here that you gotta open by... you press the switch down, shoot these. The middle one opens the left one opens the right one opens the middle one. I have no idea why they made it like this, but it drives me nuts. We're just gonna do that. I can try to do an elevator jump. No, I missed it. Okay, here's the last one. And after this, I need to make an elevator jump here, because that big guy, he can actually lay down mines. It's the same... no. The game crashed. Oh, no. This happens sometimes. Yeah. Oh, it's pretty fast. Let's just reset it. Okay, we're back in it. There we go. I need to make that sort of tricky jump there, because otherwise he's gonna lay down mines, I'm gonna die going down. Okay, at the beginning here, there's like a platform cycle that I want to make. It's a little bit tricky, because you gotta jump on these thingies, which is annoying. Okay, I got it. First try. Sick. Where do I go? Okay, over here, I'm gonna trigger this elevator. Go over here to empty this vat, which is one of the objectives, while this elevator is going down. And now this area has 5 rooms that I need to clear. So that's one of them. Yeah, by clear, I mean you need to hit a button in the room. Okay, that's 2 rooms down. I need to clear all of them for the end button to be, like, available. 3... and 4, and then the last one is over here. It has a mine that I want to get. And now I can hit this. Okay, so that's basically the end of that level. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab some items. And wait for the elevator over here to trigger. There we go. So, okay, last real level coming up here. This one is pretty long, casually, but we're gonna do some strats here. Did I save? Yes, cool. I'm gonna do a jump up here. I don't have the boots anymore, although I get new boots over here. Now I'm gonna use this invisibility, because otherwise I would have lured those green guys that I just passed. And that would have been really bad, because right now I'm gonna do some stuff which requires me to not get attacked in the meantime. So I used that spider mine to kill that thing while I'm outside of the room. Wow, talking... it's kind of screwing me up. Okay, I get this. Sorry guys, there's just a lot of stuff going on in this game. It's really hard to keep up with all this. So, okay. Get that generator. Now I'm good to go to the end of the level. Okay, grab some health over there. And here I'm gonna do a ceiling glide, which is sort of similar to what you can do in build games. I'm just gonna glide along the ceiling, shoot off some rockets, 4 of them takes this guy down, and now we're at the final boss. So this is what I've been collecting the mines for. I have 5 of them. So in this secret here, there's an invulnerability. I'm gonna use my boots and the mines to fight this guy, so let's lure him over here. He's been a little bit trolly. Come on. Come on. Did I save? I might run out of invul. Yeah, okay, let's try and just jump after him. There we go. Save again. I don't want to miss any of these. There we go. Got him with the 4 kill. That's kind of semi-rare, so that's really cool that I got it in the marathon. You can actually, on the last mine, you can be like bounced up to the end area from the mine explosion. It's kind of hard though. I didn't want to go for it. Alright, and now I'm just gonna go run into this escape pod, and we are done once the screen goes black, once the game crashes. So, time.
Well,
that is it.
1908. That was great.
Sick.
That was a lot of speed. I think the chat almost got lost there, but I hope they kept up with your speed.
Yeah, sorry. I tried to fit in, like, I had notes for when I could have donation messages, but it was like, there was like one spot that I could have like a fast one.
Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't get any donations during this time. Shame on you, chat. But yeah. Okay, next up, unless you want to do some shoutouts or anything.
No, not really. I mean, I guess shoutouts to TBCR for initially running this game and like bringing attention to it. Hopefully somebody else will run it after this, but yeah, shoutouts to TBCR and Vrindar for that quick kill.
Yeah. Cool. So next up we have Prince of Persia Warrior Within, and he presents Z+ by Epic Dude Guy.